This is the Plus One podcast with me, Izzy.
And me, Susie. And in each episode, we're going to be yapping about the highs, lows, and lows of parenting.
We're here to remind you that life isn't over when you have a baby. You're just a baddie with a buggy now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Welcome back to the Plus One podcast.
Are we meant to do some
ASMR. Yeah. Shall we? Oh, maybe we'll get True to do something. True's here.
Okay, we've got a special guest, so if you hear a lot of, you know exactly who are going.
Otherwise, the ASMR's coming from me.
Yeah.
Oh, True's going for it. There you go. The main character. How are you after last? Oh, it's not all about you, True. It's about mummy as well. He's been silent the whole time, by the way. He's been silent the whole time. And then as soon as we start recording, he's on. But that's having a kid.
I just also think it's like the talking. He thinks we're talking to him even though we're not looking at him.
We are talking to you. We're talking about you and your sister, actually, today.
Yeah, true.
We were out till late last night.
Yeah, I actually feel like I have this like patch on me that my friend gave me. It's like a.
What do you mean?
It's meant to give you like no hangover.
Oh,
so
oh.
I kind of feel alright, but I don't know if it's just my mind.
Okay, mind over matter.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, cool, but really I'm not alright.
She's not okay.
No,
we're both not okay.
we're
I mean,
not.
guys, I literally had 2 beers and I think it's more the sleep for me because I didn't have a good sleep. So then that naturally makes me feel hungover because I woke up this morning like I need a fizzy drink.
Yeah, I didn't have a good sleep. I had like a buzzball.
I still haven't had one.
Haven't you?
No,
it is
I'm
so
dying.
strong. Like
What
it is
flavour
strong.
did you get?
Well, my friend bought it for me. It was like it's tequila. I don't know. It's the red one, strawberry.
Okay.
Strawberry. Sorry, guys. Well, I'm not sorry, but
we're not sorry.
this is what's going on.
Let him have his moment. Right, where were we last night?
We were at Sasha Keeble's show. If you guys don't know, you better get to know because she is it.
She's popping.
She's popping. She's
Yeah.
been popping for time.
She's been popping for time, but
like
now she's getting
yeah.
her flowers.
Yeah, I'm so gassed. You know what? I don't know like what happened, but like obviously we've both known Sasha for a long time, and I'm so happy for her. Like I feel like I'm one of those people like I just get really emotional when I'm happy for my friends.
Yeah.
After her show, I cried.
Yeah.
And I like me and her had like a moment, but like. I'm just so happy for her, man. This is her time. I'm gassed. I'm gassed.
And it was her birthday last night.
Yeah, it was her birthday.
Sick. Headline show, hometown, and she killed the place was packed.
Yeah, Coco.
Packed.
Like that's insane.
Iconic.
Yeah.
So we're super proud of Sash and like shout out Sash basically.
Yeah, big up Sash.
But Izzy played the afters, guys.
I played the afters and I'm not gonna lie, I felt it this morning. Like I was trying not to drink and like I didn't have many drinks, but
I had 2 beers in the venue and literally I'm dying today.
I had a buzzball.
Oh yeah, the buzzball.
Yeah, and I had a straight tequila.
That'll do it.
No, but I feel like that doesn't give me a hangover. And then I had sparkling water.
Nice, yeah. We both did the sparkling water after. We were like, let's call it in now. Oh, we've got a rolling baby here. Was that the first time you rolled, maybe? At Nando's. We caught you, True. So Izzy, you were there till I left halfway through your set at 1 a.m. I left.
Yeah, I finished at 1:30, but I ended up leaving at like I got into the cab at 2.
Okay.
By the time I'm not gonna lie, I didn't say bye to anyone. That's like my vibe.
Is it?
Sorry,
Are you French exit vibe?
I just French exit because I know straight away people are going to be like, please, Izzy, stay. And I'm like, oh, I have to drop the kids.
Yeah,
to
none of you
school.
got kids.
No.
So literally we went from Coco, big party, afters, Izzy played. We both woke up this morning and dropped the girls off to nursery.
Yeah, we were sending like pictures to each other.
Literally.
Looking mash up.
Looking mash up. And then we're here now recording a podcast. So that if that is not representative of what we are, girl boss mums.
True. Facts. I mean, there is like one thing I always think, like when I'm out, I get to the point where I'm like, oh, should I just like drink more and then I'm like, oh, but then tomorrow morning, like...
It's bad, isn't it? You have to weigh it up, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
And that's the thing about everyone being like, stay. It's like, you literally haven't got to wake up and take a kid to nursery tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm in like a group chat with all my friends and they were all like, oh, I'm still in bed. Oh, but and I was like, oh, I love to see like you guys still in bed. Like, congrats. And they're like, oh my God, Izzy, like, what have you been up to? I'm like, yeah, school dropped.
Literally.
On my way to Soho.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's it. And then you told me last night when I saw you what someone said to you last night.
Someone asked me if I was pregnant. I'm literally like, I just came on my period. I'm bloated. I ate cheese. Like, can you just allow it? Like, and also I'm just like, don't ask people if they're pregnant. It's so rude.
Bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's rude.
And then I was just rinsing her all night, asking her if she was wearing her maternity jeans.
Yeah, I basically were. I was wearing some BBC jeans. They're banging. They've got like the Diamante dog. All right, choo.
Yeah, true. So
what?
Tell me about Ocean and a couple tantrums she's had lately. Right?
Well,
that's what we're dealing with at the minute.
Yeah, Ocean is. She was 2 in January. I don't do all of this like week stuff because when people tell me that their kids are like 157 days, I literally don't understand. No offense, but I can't.
Used weeks right at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then from then months.
Yeah, I'm like,
yeah,
weeks at the beginning, then months, but I never know.
Yeah,
yes.
true. But yeah, she's been kicking off now.
Yeah, so she started, I don't want to call it the terrible twos because I actually feel bad for her because I feel like she's at the point in her life where like all of her emotions, she actually is feeling the emotion. So it's not just like when she was younger, like she could cry or like if she got hurt. But now I can see like when she's upset, when she's scared, she started to get really scared of stuff.
Like what?
Imaginary stuff.
Like she's just getting like shook about, I don't know, getting dressed or something.
No, like, okay, so we have this like every morning, like we read a book.
Right.
And like there's this book that we've been reading and there's a tiger in it. And like she's like, Mummy, the tiger. And then I was like, oh yeah, are you scared of the tiger? She was like, I was like, oh, the tiger's coming up the stairs, the tiger's coming up. You know, I thought it was quite funny. And then she's like,
oh no,
Mummy, the tiger's coming up the stairs. Now it's every day, Mummy, no tiger. Mummy, no tiger. And I'm like, babe, it was a happy tiger. Like it's a lovely tiger. Wow. There's no tiger.
So she's starting to get maybe associate like scary things with like, well, I suppose a tiger is probably scary to a kid.
Yeah, and I also think it's the way you say things. Like we went to the Tate because there was this free immersive
experience.
Soft play. As we walked in, she started crying. She hated it.
Oh, that's what Amira did when I took her to that one in Wembley, Bubble Planet.
Oh,
she hated it.
Absolutely hated it.
And I was really surprised. Like every room we went to, she was like this, like monkey clinging on to like me and Dan. She was like not wanting to get down. So I was a bit gutted because it was my birthday. I was like,
oh yeah,
you're ruining my day.
Sorry,
actually.
I also recommended that place.
No, I enjoyed it and it was a good day out because my birthday's like winter, same as you. So it's like, there's not loads to do and I wanted to spend the day with him and her.
Yeah.
So we took her, but she hated it. I was like, well, what? Do you know what I mean? We're just going to go through it as much as possible and not force her to do anything.
I had to take Ocean out because she was running to the door. And then, like, I kept asking her, like, what is it? And there was, like, shadows. Like, you could make a puppet shadow. But I think, again, it's the sounds. I think she's, like, her mind is, like, putting sounds with, like, scary things. And I don't know. It's quite strange, but... The tantrums.
Well, maybe she's quite emotionally mature then.
Yeah, I think she is.
So she's like really in tune with
her feelings.
Yeah,
now.
which obviously like is affecting her negatively in some senses, but also it's natural, right?
Yeah.
So like she's gonna go through all of this eventually, like get scared of this or get worried about this and get anxious about this, and it's just a part of life, isn't it? So she's just experiencing it.
I'm just trying to support her like as much as I can rather than like obviously everyone has their own way and I see a lot of people being like stop crying like come on but I'm just letting her go through the emotions and being like it's all right like it's not scary and then actually I did try something. I was like Mummy's never gonna let anything happen to you. Like I kept saying and neither is Daddy, and then afterwards I was like tell the tiger move. Say move, I'm not scared. And then she was like I am not scared, move. But then she started walking around the house being like move, and I was like okay, no.
We've created a monster.
Only the tiger. You say move, okay?
Yeah.
But she kept, I'm not scared. I was like, yeah, no, but you really need to feel it.
Was she? So you told us in the group chat about her throwing like a couple of little kind of tantrums.
Yeah. No,
what happened?
It's getting
and what
like,
was it over?
No, it's like it's kind of constant.
No.
Yeah, kind of.
Like every day.
No, not nearly every day actually.
Wow, that's
a little one. Yeah, it's like.
And was it over just something really small and silly?
I can't tell you what it's over because it can literally be over anything at this point. I'm just like, I've been looking it up, and it's a natural thing. Like
is
the tantrums.
It the speech thing?
No, because she can communicate.
She's quite good at speaking, isn't she?
Yeah, she's like quite advanced at speaking. But I think again, it's just the emotions. Like she. I don't know. Like we were driving in the dark, and then she was like, "Oh, little man," and I was like, "Oh, okay." And then she had a tantrum. I'm like, it can literally be anything. But I'm learning like the best way I think personally to deal with it. And any mums who are listening to this and you got any advice, please hit me up, because I think like this is a time where it's like I think a lot of mums could do with like the support. Tantrums are really like it's frustrating. It's like, how do I deal with this?
Yeah.
But what I'm doing is just ignoring her.
Yeah.
And I know that like sounds so mean.
No, but I actually did see something. I think it was on TikTok, and it was this woman who was recording herself parenting, and how you don't feed into the tantrum, and how it's like you shouldn't give them like all of I'll have to find it because I don't want to misquote her, but it was like you shouldn't tell them, you know, you're doing this, you're doing that. It should be like really calm, let them kind of have their emotions out, and then give them options like, shall we do this, or how did that make you feel, and kind of discussing it with them. So I'll find it, and on the next one I'll pass that on. But anyone that's got advice,
yeah. I mean, so like I will kind of ignore it, and then I think me like ignoring it, I won't look at my phone, I won't watch the TV, like I'm not disregarding her, I'm just ignoring what's happening in this moment, and then it will stop. Like they're stopping quicker and quicker because she's realizing like I'm not going to feed into that, and then I'll be like, are you finished? And she'll be like, yes, mummy, and then we'll go on to the next thing.
Okay,
so it's like, but how I learned about that is because hi is I like she was getting
we can stop for a sec.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, go on.
Sorry, he's a bit bored at the back, don't look at him.
Don't watch that,
It's coming through. I like she was like getting really angry, and I was really tired, and like I'd been up all night with True, and she had a tantrum, and I was like, get up, like please stop doing this, like just get up. And when I raised my voice and I made it like
scary,
no, the tantrum got worse. It did not help it. And then I've realized the more you're calm or ignoring it, it
kind of stops.
It stops.
Yeah.
But if you go into it, can you not box me, please? If you like have the same energy, feed into it. It gets worse. And I feel like that's how they go like crazy.
Yeah.
Like, because she's not kicking on the floor and
stuff.
Did
nursery say she's doing it there as well?
No.
Oh, interesting.
And she doesn't really do it with her dad either. It's just me, but I feel like in the nice way, I'm her like safe space, like mum.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Like I'm the one who's like, if she falls over, you know, like
Yeah.
So going into nursery anyway, talking about nursery and tantrums, Amira just started nursery, right?
Yeah. So she's in on a Monday half day, Friday whole day.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, it was fine. It's difficult. Like, I feel really bad because when I drop her off, she just cries. But they've just been saying to me, just drop her off and get out of there.
Yeah.
And I was like, because at first I was like sitting in for a couple of minutes. They're like, just go. And like in the politest way possible, just leave. So I was like, okay. And I'd been doing that. Went to pick her up a couple of times, and every time I picked her up, she was in tears. But I think it's because I came after other parents were coming to pick up their kids. So she was like, where's my mum?
Yeah.
And they said she was on and off with tears.
Yeah, I think it's hard though, especially when you leave them and they're crying.
Yeah, and I feel really bad because I can hear her when I'm leaving. It's horrible. But then basically she was in, and then I noticed like basically she was unwell, and then I noticed she was coming up with all of these. Do you remember I sent you the photo? I'll maybe even put it on the Instagram. But she had all of these like spots that were coming out, and they were like went a bit scabby. So I was like, oh my God, like everything I looked up online, like it was pointing towards chickenpox.
Yeah, I
like,
remember you saying chickenpox.
She's plainly got chickenpox. And the way that she was, like, she was kicking. We didn't get a wink of sleep for about 2 days. It was so bad. Like, I was feeling like a zombie, like early newborn stages.
No.
And I was like, oh my God, it must be chickenpox, etc. And then spoke to a doctor the next day, you know, when they call you back, sent the photos and everything. And they were like, it's not just because of the placement of them. And they actually didn't continue to spread. And I called the nurse to just let them know I'm not going to bring her in tomorrow because she was not well.
Did the doctor know what it was?
Yeah. Well, he said it was viral. But he didn't say what.
Always say.
Yeah. So they gave me a cream to put on her rashes because she was really itching her thighs, loads. And then I took her out of nursery because I was like, there's no point in her being in. She hasn't slept. She's like a nightmare at the minute. And like being really clingy with me, like would not leave me alone. Like had to be on me all the time.
Yeah.
Obviously really intense, but I get it, mummy. And then I let them know. And then anyway, they emailed the next day and they said, we've got chicken pox and hand, foot and mouth going round.
Not hand, foot and mouth. I
Do you
hate
know what I mean?
That one.
Me too. It sounds so
like,
disgusting, doesn't it?
Like, can you please just put that away?
So I was like, right, I'm not going to let her go in tomorrow, which is the Friday. She wasn't 100% anyway, but I was like, oh, God, allow the chicken pox. But then on reflection, a week later, I was like, I should have just let her go in and let her get the chicken pox and just let her deal with it.
She's saying no.
What do you think?
Oh, I'm, you know me, I'm like so extra. Okay.
Yes. He said I'm more extra.
It's because, if you know what, it's because he thinks you're talking to him.
Yeah.
Sorry, baby. I'm gonna have to turn you around just for 1 second. I love you. I'm really funny about the chicken pox.
What do you think?
I think like it's better to catch it early.
Yeah.
And even the doctor said that to me.
Yeah.
But I
don't want to deal with it.
Not that I don't want to deal with it, but I'm also like, okay, if he gets it,
yeah.
What if True gets it? Then I got to deal with 2 kids with it, and then like,
But then it's done.
I know.
Are you trying to avoid it forever?
No, I don't want to avoid it forever.
Okay,
I do want her to have it, but I'm just like.
Oh, you're avoiding it because of him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I'm saying I should have got her to have it. Done. Just get it over and done with. It's gonna happen at some point.
I know.
Most likely.
I mean, I got an email yesterday being like, "There's chicken pox at the nursery," and then I was like, "Is it in her class?" And they were like, "No, it's down the hall."
It was at her
like,
class.
Oh,
Butterflies.
Oh. Ocean's a Robin.
Is she? That's cute.
And I was gonna call him Robin.
Yeah, I remember.
Robin's like just in my life.
I think Robin for a boy is really nice.
The reason I actually didn't call him Robin is because my little cousin said that Robin's Batman's side man and that he'll be moist and bullied at school. So
what do we think about that, guys? All the Robins, let us know what you think.
I'm sorry, that's what my little cousin thinks. I disagree, but you know.
But here she is. She didn't even call him Robin in the end.
No. Ryan named him.
Oh, yeah, because you struggled to name True.
Yeah, I wanted to call him Seven. Ryan hated it.
No
I know. Loads of people. I wanted to call him Seven, okay?
No comment.
It's a lucky number and I really like that
Middle name?
No, babe. 7.
No, babe. You had a couple of questionable names that you liked.
You thought they were questionable. Okay, I thought they were fab. All of my names, I would like, what was so annoying about my names is like, I am not like a Kardashians person. Like,
Sure.
I'm not like, I don't watch it.
Yeah.
Like, I obviously know the Kardashians.
Yeah.
But I don't like.
Yeah, follow them.
Yeah, I don't really know their business.
Yeah.
And every time I put it in our chat, Sophie was like, oh, it's a Kardashians
Yeah,
name. And I was like,
I actually don't know any of their names, so I wouldn't have known that.
I can't even remember.
One of them I remember was a Kardashian name, though, because it's quite a jarring name. Sam.
Yeah, Sam.
I just hate how it's spelled.
I love how it's spelled. I hate how
it.
I love the spelling rather than how it's said.
I'm the opposite.
He was going to be Sam.
I don't like that.
Do you know who
but
said
who am
that?
I, you know?
No, but it was my dad.
Did he?
My dad was like, call him Sam. Yeah.
Very religious, actually, no? It's got religious elements,
Yeah,
no?
7 is religious as well.
How?
7 is like
commandments or something.
Yeah. Okay, guys, this is like a trial. This is a
trial, but also true little snippet of, you know, we've got to bring the baby sometimes.
Yeah.
We do. Actually, that's a good point. I actually wanted to talk about my pop-up quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Because I am doing like a let's see if it comes out in time. But if not, I'm going to do another one. I'm doing a mummy link-up dinner, so you can come and meet other mums and have dinner. I'm going to be cooking at Supper Club. And then you get to meet and network with other mums, whether you want new friends or creatively collaborate. Everyone that's booked, babe, has booked by themselves.
Oh, but also
how
I'm just
cute is
saying,
that?
if you want to eat banging food.
Yeah.
Hello?
Actually,
as well. Yeah.
But most importantly is the food.
Yeah.
But I thought it was so cute. I looked at all the ticket thingies. Everyone's booked by themselves. Girls are DMing me like, oh, I want to come, but I'm coming by myself. I was like, exactly true.
Yeah.
Everyone's coming by themselves.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'll be there, babe.
Yeah, babes.
I mean, your launch. Talk about your launch. Oh my God.
Oh,
come
yeah.
on.
So actually, by the time it comes out, so I've got a pop-up at Donya in Stoke Newington for the whole of March. So it's going to be a mixture of stuff. So we've got the mum link-up dinner, and then I'm going to do family-friendly lunches in the day on the Saturday, all my food, and then on Saturday night, it's the Supper Club. It's gonna be banging.
What sort of what should they expect on the menu?
So it's Iraqi food, so it's like Middle Eastern, and the highlights are I've made and fermented like pickles at home.
Ooh.
They're going to be really good. I'm going to do a play on like dolma, which is like stuffed grapevine leaves, but I'm going to do the onion version. They're going to be really good. And then I'm going to do
just onions.
You know, like when
isn't it with rice?
Normally? So yeah, but you also get like peppers and tomatoes and onions that are also stuffed with the same thing. Okay. So I'm going to do a play on that, and then I'm going to do this like really gorgeous saffron, rosewater, and lemon chicken.
Oh yeah, saffron is like gold.
It's so good, isn't it?
This is also the reality. Like, can you?
Yeah, this is.
Can you please allow me?
I think we're gonna have True back again.
So yeah, life update. Well, now my partner, he's got a new job, and like he's actually been working like towards it for quite a while. Like one thing that what inspires me about him is like he wants something, he does it, and he conquers and he gets it. Like he's so like go.
Yeah, determined.
Yeah, like it's quite amazing.
Yeah.
And yeah, but his new job is at nights, and my job is at night.
Oh yeah.
So when he comes home, obviously he needs to sleep.
Yeah.
But then that, like, we're at the moment, we're trying to figure out like how we do this.
Yeah.
Because the positive is that like he'll spend more time at home with his family, which I think is really important because this time is so precious.
Yeah.
But also it's like I need to sleep as well.
Oh God, yeah, especially with a baby.
Yeah, and I'm quite good at being awake like all the time.
Right.
But like we're like it's like when I have to go to work and he has to go to work, like we need to get childcare. Like, you know, it wasn't a thing before.
Yeah.
So we're kind of like trying to work through that right now. And I'm really funny about like a lot of people use apps and stuff for childcare.
What do you mean?
Like there's an app for babysitters.
Oh.
And like my cousin sent it to me. But like, okay, if anyone uses this app as well, please like tell me about it, because I'm really funny about like leaving my kids with someone I don't know.
A stranger, literally.
Yeah. And two, them being in my house.
Yeah,
like,
true.
I'll have to put my Ring doorbell inside because I'm so paranoid like that. Like, I've got a camera in Ocean's Room, so I know what's going on in there.
Yeah.
But like, I have to bring my other ones inside. Like, we got a garden we got cameras.
Yeah, I want to know if anyone does use these apps and what they think of them.
Yeah, exactly. I would love to know, because it's like sometimes I'm like, oh, I could just like pay like someone, you know.
Mate, I don't know. I think that's I don't think that's. I don't know. Like, I'm not saying no, not ever, but I know why you haven't done it so far, because like they're your kids and it's your home.
Yeah, it's just so strange. But then I think about like when I was young, I used to babysit people all the time.
Yeah, I did.
For like 20 quid, 40 quid.
But I knew them. They were like my neighbours or like my friends' kids or whatever.
Yeah.
Don't you think? Or no?
Or like I always would like a friend of a friend.
Yeah. But still, I wonder if do you want to say where you live and see if anyone has any recommendations for any what area?
No, I'll leave that for another
We'll leave that
episode.
out. Yeah, we're not revealing our locations
I'm
yet.
not letting you know.
Have you been tired, basically, with everything going on? Or are you like ships in the night, literally?
You know what? I'm like, I don't even know, because I feel like my whole life I've been so tired that I don't even know when I'm tired anymore.
Yeah.
And also, I'm a very, like, just get on with it person.
Yeah, same.
So even if I was, like, super tired, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't know if I wouldn't admit it. Maybe I wouldn't, but I'll just be like, yeah, whatever. Let's just get on with it.
Yeah.
I'll go to sleep when the kids go to sleep. I'm that sort of person.
I'm always knackered, but then like there's so many things to do that I'm just not sleeping when she's asleep.
Yeah.
I rarely will go for a nap when she's sleeping.
Not for a nap, babe. When she's gone to bed.
Yeah. In the night.
I can't nap during the day.
No way.
I've got the washing, the dishwasher.
Literally.
I'm like,
sleep when the baby sleeps, they say.
No. Anyone who does this well, tips, because I don't know how to sleep when the baby sleeps.
I think it's all just like old wives' tales of like pretending that women are perfect and can do everything. So like sleep when the baby sleeps. Like, who's doing the dishwasher?
When I gave birth to Ocean, I actually was living in like with my auntie and my nan, and my other aunt used to come around every day. It was like a family house.
Yeah.
And then like me, my partner, and it was like a 6-bedroom house with a garden. So like I had more opportunity to sleep when Ocean was sleeping.
Yeah.
But now that we've bought.
Yeah, and now you're basically like self-sufficient, really.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
It's like.
Harder.
Yeah.
I'm in your old position now.
Yeah.
So we sold
kind of amazing though, but kind of not.
It's I keep saying to everyone it's pros and cons. Like, we sold our flat in Peckham. We want to buy a house, want it to be chain free, moved in with my parents, and it's like, some days it's fine. Like, mostly it's fine. Listen, there's so many hands on deck. Yeah. Sorry, we just had to pause there. True needed a bottle. So this is, again, the reality of our lives, and we love it.
Yeah.
We love it. He needed a warm bottle.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
I tried to give him the one that had cooled down a little bit, and he was like, no. So I
No,
had to make a fresh one.
I know better than that.
Yeah.
So I was talking about living with my parents.
Yeah.
So yeah, pros and cons. Mostly it is fine. It's really nice. Like, again, childcare on tap. The house is warm. There's food constantly in the fridge. There's always someone to keep her entertained if I just need to like have a shower or do this or like Dan's busy or whatever. So honestly, that's like priceless.
The shower, that's embarrassing.
That's giving newborn.
The long shower without anyone interrupting you.
Mummy.
Oh
God, leave us alone.
yeah.
But the cons, I mean, the biggest one for me, which isn't actually that deep, is just like the constant opinions. Like, and they mean well, but it's even like, I snapped at my mum the other day, and I love my mum so much. She's the loveliest person ever. But it's just like, it's the fussing. It's like I'm getting things ready to go out with her. So say like everything's lined up to go in the car, like the buggy, the changing bag and this and that. And then like before I've even had a chance, she's like, don't forget this, don't forget that, grab this. And I'm like, I know, but like they only mean well, and she is trying to help me. But obviously I've been living my life not in this house. Me and Dan and Amira have been living our life in our old flat, and I've been absolutely fine. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can pack the car for stuff. It's just those little frustrating moments, and it's. I know it's not deep. I think I've got a short fuse. I don't know.
No, babe, it's really annoying. It's frustrating. It's annoying. Even when I'm on the phone to like a family member, and I'm like, oh, like Ocean, you know, she's not feeling very well. Like, have you given her carpool?
Yeah.
Have you felt if she's hot? I'm like, no, I haven't. I'm just like leaving her. Like, what do you think I'm doing?
Yeah, for real.
Obviously, I don't say that. I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, like rolling my eyes.
Yeah.
Like, come on, like.
Yeah.
Come on.
But
I know you want to help.
I know
like,
you want to help.
Just get so.
Yeah. And like, I just, I think it's amazing as well, because I'm seeing the positive in it, because I think you're never going to get this time with her again in this point in her life, and it's so important. And they've been really great, like really good at teaching her stuff and all of that. Like, but sometimes, you know, like I'll walk into the house and like, or she's just woken up from a nap or whatever it is, and my mum immediately gives her a snack. I'm like, she doesn't need a snack. Or it's always like quite a naughty snack, and I'm like, no.
I feel like family, I don't know, they're trying to sabotage. Like, I come home, like Ocean does not have, like, you know, I'm kind of like extra with Ocean.
Yeah.
Like, she doesn't have like additives or like sugar. Her sugar's like fruit. And like I'll come round and she's eating like a chocolate wafer. I'm like, why? She's like, oh, it's only a little chocolate wafer. I'm like, now she knows what that is.
That's
she knows
exactly
what it tastes like. I'm like, well, a fruit shoot. I swear to God, fruit shoot is the devil's juice for Ocean. Like, she is mental.
Yeah.
I don't give her fruit shoots. I hate.
Because after that, they don't want their water anymore.
No, and also she doesn't want anything. She just wants to fling herself around. I swear, I don't even know, like, I don't know what's in that. I don't know, like, if it's just my child, but she is crazy. Like, I do not.
Amira, it was the one time we gave her ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
She's mad for ice cream.
Aww.
I've got a video of her. I might have to post it on the page, but like, we literally were like, oh God, we really wanted ice cream. So we all just had it. And then she went around, because where she used to, before she spoke, she used to do sign language, and she learned from Miss Rachel Moore. But now she says it. But she was walking around to everyone who had ice cream. And like, everyone gave her a little bit, but she'd go around and she'd go, more.
Oh, that's so cute.
I know, until everyone gave her a bit. And then when it was done, she went mental. She went mad.
Yeah, crying. I'm not gonna lie. Ocean's had ice cream like a few times recently because it was her birthday and stuff.
Of
and
course.
I was like, even though I said don't give her sugar, I gave her the ice cream and she wasn't too bad.
Was she okay?
Yeah, she was all right on it.
Good.
Like, not a lot. Like,
yeah, that's
I don't
it.
think
Not
she
a
loves
lot.
ice cream.
Oh, Mira loves
I think
ice
it's
cream.
too cold for her.
Interesting. So maybe it's not her thing.
No, I think chocolate's her thing, but she doesn't get that around me.
No, Amira does not get chocolate, but it is the ice cream. But it's rare that she'll get a bit of. But that's the thing. My mum will just give it to her, and it's like, and I get that. Listen, you're always going to get that with grandparents, and I especially feel like foreign parents. I love him. Do you know what I mean? I feel like foreign parents want to like feed you even more. That's how I see it anyway.
Yeah, well, right. When we took Ocean to Jamaica, she's been like 3 times. I think she hasn't been, which is quite rude. But
because Izzy's partner's Jamaican.
Yeah. And I am as well. But
yeah.
I came home, and every time I came back, because it's like, oh, like Ryan's mum is amazing. Like my mother-in-law, honestly, I love her. She's like, she'll drop anything for the kids.
Yeah.
And like, I just think I just love her. Anyway, I came back. Every time I came in the kitchen, Ocean had something in her mouth that I was just like, she was not even 1 yet. She was eating a bun and cheese. And I was literally like, Vivine, like, come on, like, a bun. She's like, yeah, it's fine. Or like, just like a bit of donut. Or like, just something. I'm like, oh my God. When we took her when she was 3 months, they were like making her suck on like oranges, and I'd never given her like anything. And they're like, oh, it's fine, she needs to. And now I'm thankful for it, because I'm like,
do you feel like maybe we overthink and fuss too much now in our generation? Because I think my parents were giving me stuff like 3-4 months as well.
Yeah, we do, don't we?
Yeah, I think so. Tell me about your PT.
I had my first PT session yesterday. I haven't worked out in so long. It's very needed, because I'm looking like a whale.
Girl, you just had a baby.
I know, but I need that.
It's good. No. It's positive. Yeah.
And also for my mental, like, after I worked out, anyway, I have this PT. She came to the house, brought everything. I'm in so much pain right now. But she was so good, because she held true, and she, like, played with him. Oh, sorry, Baba. She played with him, and it gave me, like, the opportunity to actually do the workout.
Yeah, good.
And I think that's so rare.
Yeah. That's amazing. Would you use her again?
100%.
She'll shout her out.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'll put her page up. I've booked in 8 weeks.
Okay, nice. We'll tag her on the page.
Yeah, and she like comes to your house.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I mean West London.
But still, though, that's really good for West London mums that like say their kids in nursery. I suppose Ocean was in nursery.
Yeah,
right?
Ocean was in nursery.
Have her come over. Perfect.
Yeah, so good.
Shall we do our little plug some businesses?
Yeah, let's do it.
Before we wrap it up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Lovely. I'm going to shout out. That's why I had my phone out.
Oh, also, guys, like, please, like, tag any businesses run by parents, like mums and dads.
Let us know why you love them, where they are, their websites, their handles, and just like a little note about them. We just want to shout them all out. We want to support family-run businesses, don't we?
Yeah.
So I'm going to shout out Queen's Peckham. So on Insta, it's literally Queen's Peckham, and it's run by Beth. We love Beth. Beth done my hair the other night. Oh, you didn't come, sadly. But anyway, my hair was looking chef's kiss, and that's thanks to Beth. But anyway, she's got a salon in Peckham on the main high street on Rye Lane.
Does she also have like?
Go on.
Is there like eyebrows and stuff in there?
I was about to say.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah,
so they do eyebrows, eyelashes, tooth gems. She's got 3 nail girls, okay? And then she's got like her and 2 other hairstylists, I think. So cut, colour, blow dry, styling. Beth personally is amazing at styling. So even if I'm not getting my hair fully, dyed or cut or whatever, like I'll get her to do my hair for an event, and it's just unreal. So shout out Beth, and she's got a little girl called Winona.
Oh, that's so cute.
Cute name, innit? So I think she's about, I want to say 8 months. So yeah, first time mum as well.
I wanted to shout out, and I hope I say this right. The page is Charmaine and the Weds, and it's a family page. You most probably seen them on TikTok. Their son is always like singing like dance hall lyrics.
Yeah, nice.
He's super cute. But they've started doing an event called Fam Jam at Box Park.
Which
it's a
one?
family event. They're at different ones.
Oh, okay,
time.
nice.
But the next one is in Wembley, and I'm DJing.
Sick.
Yeah.
When?
It is.
In case we can get in there.
Or I don't know the exact date, but I will also
update.
If this comes out in time, I will put it
Check their page, check Izzy's page, check our Plus One podcast page.
Yeah, but it's also like, I think it's a fun day out for families, and they've got like competitions. They're like music, food. They've also got like those huge characters, you know, like Peppa Pig and all those things. And
cute.
Yeah, it's just a good family vibe day
Love
out.
That.
Yeah.
Shout out them. Love them.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's everything for today.
That's it for today.
I had fun. I think True had fun.
True had the most fun. Yeah.
And I want to shout out Nando's always. Thank you for having us again. Shout out producer Joss. We love you.
Yeah, we do love you, and we'll be back with a guest.
Yes, next. We won't say who yet because...
No. Oh, wait, guys. I've got to say something.
Go.
Nando's, you know, I was saying that my favourite thing is the creamy salad dressing. It's come back. They heard me. Okay, I know it was me. I know you guys heard me, and that's why you brought it back. So thank you very much.
Period, boo.
Period.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Bye.